So one thing I learned this semester is lumbar puncture. As a mechanical engineering student, I didn't really have that much knowledge in this medical field, so I learned what the lumbar puncture procedure was like.
I think the most important thing that I've learned this semester is how important it is to make friends in all of your classes and just constantly talk to people in your classes. So then you have a resource to reach out to if you need help.
One thing I learned was a lot of the necessary design features in translating something from purely an idea to manufacturing it from the ground up.
One thing that I learned this semester was to always start your projects at least a week before they're due.
This semester I learned how important it is to take care of yourself in order to be successful in other aspects of your life.
I'd say my biggest takeaway from this semester is to make sure you can actually assemble whatever you design in CAD.
I think the biggest thing I learned this semester was how important it is to communicate with your roommates, especially if something comes up later in the semester, like being able to ask for help with people that you trust and a team that you trust is really important.
One thing I learned this year was Buckingham Pi theorem.
Always account for human error and make the tolerances yourself.
One thing I learned this semester is how to operate a makerspace.
I learned that chopping vegetables is a lot harder than it looks.
I learned that safety is everything.
One thing we learned this semester is that teamwork makes the dream work.
One thing I learned this semester is that we're much better on a team than we are in our own.
One lesson I learned was that people are always willing to help and you just have to reach out.
I learned that I would not be able to get through this degree without the support of my friends and the community at U of I.